And then the last standing pose here, lunging pose, we're going to step the right foot forward, ground the back heel, open up warrior two. Clasp your hands together behind you, straighten your front leg and turn both toes forward so your feet are parallel. Inhale, offer your heart. Exhale, folding in, flat back. Draw up through the navel and press down for your feet. You can bend your elbows behind you, squeeze them in, and then take the bent elbows back. So straight arms here sometimes can get into the joints too much, and that causes discomfort and destabilization. So we're going to keep the elbows bent, shoulder blades on the back, and just reaching the shoulder blades through to the heart, trying to get a longer spine here, and bending those elbows away. Take a very deep breath in. Exhale, release your fingertips to the floor. Bend your right knee and creep over. So get a nice stretch through that left long leg. And then the other way. Good. And then coming back to center, place your hands on your waist. Use your belly to lift you up. Turn your right foot forward again. And lower out, warrior two. Inhale, stretching the side spine. Exhale, release to the floor. And then you'll take that on the left side too. So you'll step that left foot forward, warrior two, straight leg turn, clasp, and fold. A few breaths here like this. And doing your thing. Take the side stretch again if you want to. Hands on your waist, slowly come up. Turn the toes forward and reach out. Try to keep that back hip opening, back rib cage opening. Turn your palms to the sky, reach up. And exhale, release. Hands down, step it back, plank pose, and do one final vinyasa here in the way that you need to move. Good. So it can be here, 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 here. Okay? That's a brilliant vinyasa as well. Once you're done there, place your knees down. Come to sit on your heels. So this is going to be a nice stretch for the whole back body, because when you stretch underneath your toes, it slacks the whole back of your legs, actually quite a bit. So although it can be kind of intense, especially if you walk, like all of us do, you can lean forward a little bit and play that edge. Over time, it'll be more comfortable to sit here. Take between 5 and 10 breaths here, staying relaxed in the shoulders. And then we'll move this upside down. So one of the best things for your spine is traction, which means that you can kind of pull the bones apart a little bit, get some space, and actually move the bones eventually into a little bit of a wider placement, so there's not so much discomfort. So we're going to come here, face your wall. Hands are wide, take downward facing dog. You walk in, but bend the knees. So you want to keep those shoulders on the back. Naturally lift one leg here. And on your exhale, with a nice long spine, try exhaling, lifting through your navel. So at first it might be low like this, keeping your hands planting down. Notice how my hips are turned completely down. They're not opening up. So you're going to exhale. Over time, keeping your arms straight, the top leg will come up. The bottom leg will follow afterwards. Press into the floor and breathe. Tons of navel here. If you want to find out how to get away from this wall, you can watch my handstand transformer video. But for here, this is great. So you want to press strong with the arms, draw the shoulder blades onto your back, and let your head relax. So your spine is now pulling with gravity longer through the crown of your head. That's good. And you're still getting a nice detoxifying inversion. So inhale here, exhale, draw into your navel, and slowly split your legs back down. Okay, come back to your mat. You can try that on the other side too, of course. And rest for a moment in child's pose, breathing in and out. If child's pose is difficult for you, wherever your spine is, you can bring a block underneath your forehead or a double fist here. Good. So after that, coming to sit. Stretch both legs out in front of you. Bend the knees for now. So bending the knees, hang on behind the knees. Inhale, offering your heart as much as you can. Nice straightening spine. Reach forward. So the thing is, we're all asymmetrical. Some of us more than others in ways. So you got to work where you are, but try to find a sense of balance. So at least place the sitting bones evenly on the floor and reach straight away from them. That will help your body reconnect to what its center is right now. And then maybe press into the crown of your head and get long. From there, fold right here low from the hip creases, so you're not pressing back. You're trying to reach long and fold. Okay? In time, you start stretching those legs down to the floor, holding a long spine. So if that makes you back off, forget about it. Keep the integrity of the spine first and foremost, and press your legs down in time. You can even place your hands in your hip creases, attack them down as you fold. And then slowly come back up after a few breaths. We're going to take that left knee open, right foot there. Plant your right hand inside the leg, open here. So you're going to start nice and small, just reaching overhead. You can get a nice long spine here, starting to open some of these low back attachments. Okay, so your spine doesn't have to move so much in order for you to open some of these supporting muscles and balance them. That's what we're doing here today. Press your leg down, open through your heart. Okay, reaching overhead is going to help you get that nice stretch. And you can come as far as it feels comfortable to you, stretching and breathing. Press your bottom hand or elbow towards the leg and open up more. And then slowly come up and switch sides. And then after both sides, you'll be here with the right leg bent. And you can swing that left leg around for pigeon pose. Again, a great way to open and settle the spine is to open stuff underneath it. So we're getting all the leg muscles, hips, low back, side low back, as well as strengthening. So you've done a lot. Congratulations. Reach the fingertips back a little bit. Stretching up, you can press straight into the floor with your legs in your hands. Get a little bit longer, and then exhale, slowly fold in. Forehead underneath, forehead on a block, or a double fist here, or a floor, depending. Breathe there for 30 seconds to 1 minute. 1 minute is best because it starts to really open some of those larger muscles in the body. Okay, and then slowly come on up. And you can step back to downward facing dog. This is a nice way to just let go and get length. This is also a traction pose for the spine. So hang out in it for a while. And then when you're ready, take the left knee forward. Stretch the back leg back, pigeon. Other side. Press down through the hands and legs and lift up. Offer your heart as much as you can. So you're getting this curvature back into the low back. If you've got too much curve there, you're really going to want to try to draw the navel in. Maybe not go into it so much so you'll balance with your body. Inhale here. Exhale, folding forward. Breathing in and breathing out for 1 minute, maybe a little bit more if you can. All right, when you're completely finished with pigeon pose, come back to easy seat. Inhale, offer your heart. Exhale in. Take cat-cow a few times here. And then back to center. Reach your arms out and up. Exhale. Twist one way, opposite hand to knee, offering your heart. So you can be hand to same knee if the twist is not happening so much for you. Back hand behind you, just open the heart. So the twist actually comes mostly from the chest and the neck. Look behind you, or deepen it if possible, and come to the other side. So yoga is not better just because you go deeper. Yoga is found right where you are, moving into the balance that your body can attain in the way that you need to attain it. So don't always think so far ahead, but be right here and find the point here. Find the breath here and keep your intention here. When you're finished with that, we'll inhale, clasp one wrist behind the other, and exhale, fold forward, bowing to your practice. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that this helps to transform you as much as it helped to transform me, because I have also slight scoliosis in my spine, and it's done wonders for me to work and balance as I can in yoga. So thank you so much. I so appreciate your presence. Namaste.